Supervision and peer support in relational work. In the realm of therapeutic practice, the intricate dynamics of supervision and peer support stand as pivotal components that contribute profoundly to the efficacy and sustainability of relational work. These elements not only foster professional growth, but also ensure the provision of ethical and competent care. Supervision, a structured process that facilitates reflective practice and professional development. And peer support, a more egalitarian form of mutual learning and support, collectively serve as pillars that bolster the therapist's capacity to engage effectively in relational work. Supervision, understood in its nuanced form, represents a dynamic interplay between the supervisor and the supervisee, characterized by a co-constructive process that goes beyond mere oversight. It invites both parties into a space where experiential learning is prioritized, allowing for the exploration of personal biases, emotional reactions, and ethical dilemmas that may arise in clinical practice. This reflective space is pivotal for therapists to develop a deeper understanding of their interpersonal interactions, thus enhancing their relational acumen. Current theoretical frameworks emphasize the importance of the supervisory alliance, which is akin to the therapeutic alliance, and its correlation with positive outcomes in supervision. The supervisory alliance is both a relational and a working alliance, necessitating a balance between support and challenge. From a practical standpoint, supervision requires a strategic approach that incorporates contemporary methodologies, such as reflective practice models and competency-based frameworks. Reflective practice, as articulated by Schoen, encourages therapists to engage in a process of reflection in action, where they analyze their immediate responses to therapeutic situations in real time. This methodology fosters an adaptive learning process, aiding therapists in refining their skills as they navigate complex relational dynamics. Competency-based frameworks, on the other hand, set clear benchmarks for skill acquisition and professional development, thereby providing a structured pathway for growth. These approaches are complemented by the integration of technology in supervision, such as the use of video recordings and online supervision platforms, which broaden the scope and accessibility of supervisory processes. Peer support, while distinct from formal supervision, represents a critical adjunct that enriches the therapist's professional journey. Through peer support networks, therapists can engage in a reciprocal exchange of insights and resources, fostering a sense of community and shared learning. This egalitarian form of support is particularly beneficial in promoting resilience and preventing burnout, as it provides a platform for therapists to share experiences and seek advice without hierarchical constraints. Peer support groups often function based on mutual respect and confidentiality, creating a safe space for the exploration of challenging cases and personal reflections. Contemporary research highlights the role of peer support in enhancing professional well-being and reducing feelings of isolation among therapists, which are common in the solitary nature of therapeutic work. In examining competing perspectives, it is imperative to consider the tension between directive and non-directive approaches within supervision. Directive supervision, grounded in behavioral models, emphasizes the role of the supervisor as an expert who provides explicit guidance and feedback. While this approach can be effective for skill acquisition in novice therapists, it may limit the supervisee's autonomy and creativity. Non-directive supervision, influenced by humanistic principles, encourages supervisees to lead the process, fostering self-discovery and intrinsic motivation. The challenge lies in finding a balance that tailors the supervisory approach to the developmental stage and needs of the supervisee. This nuanced understanding is critical for ensuring that supervision remains a flexible and responsive process. Emerging frameworks in supervision and peer support emphasize the integration of cultural competence and intersectionality, acknowledging the diverse backgrounds and experiences that therapists and clients bring into the therapeutic space. Culturally responsive supervision models advocate for the inclusion of discussions around cultural identities and power dynamics, ensuring that therapists are equipped to provide inclusive and equitable care. Intersectionality, a concept originating from feminist theory, further enriches supervision by highlighting the interconnectedness of various social identities and their impact on the therapeutic relationship. These frameworks challenge supervisors and peers to adopt a holistic lens that considers the systemic and contextual factors influencing relational work. In illustrating the practical application of these concepts, 2 case studies offer valuable insights into the multifaceted nature of supervision and peer support. The first case study examines a community mental health setting in an urban area, where supervision is implemented through a competency-based framework. Here, supervisors and supervisees engage in regular sessions that incorporate video reviews of therapy sessions, allowing for detailed feedback and skill refinement. The use of technology enhances the depth of supervision by providing concrete evidence of relational dynamics and therapeutic interventions. This case highlights the potential of supervision to foster professional growth through structured learning experiences that integrate modern technological tools. The second case study explores a peer support initiative within a rural therapeutic community, where therapists participate in monthly peer consultation groups. These groups operate on principles of mutual respect and shared leadership, with each member taking turns facilitating the sessions. The rural context presents unique challenges, including limited access to formal supervision and professional isolation. Peer support serves as a vital resource in this setting, providing therapists with opportunities to discuss complex cases and receive emotional support from colleagues who understand the specific demands of rural practice. This case underscores the adaptability of peer support networks in addressing the contextual needs of therapists across different geographical and cultural settings. In synthesizing these insights, it becomes evident that supervision and peer support are indispensable components of relational work, offering both theoretical and practical benefits that enhance the therapist's capacity for growth, reflection, and sustainability. The convergence of advanced methodologies, cultural considerations, and innovative frameworks provides a rich tapestry upon which supervision and peer support can be woven into the fabric of therapeutic practice. By critically engaging with these elements, therapists are better equipped to navigate the intricacies of relational work, fostering healing relationships that are both transformative and enduring.